Welcome back to Creative We Shoot Films. Today I want to show you real quick this video I shot for my man Pounds 448. It's called Shameless. It's about a breakup that he had. But I want to show you this scene.
A lot of actions I'm ashamed of. Times we get manic.
I'm gonna let you check it out a little bit.
Panic, need your love in an IV. I cried the Atlantic. Never walk away. All signs lead to addict. Pain in my eyes, didn't I see the damage? Love you to death, but brought death to the love. Cut one through the chest and cost less than a slug. Cause me without you is like we without fuel to live. We compete.
I'm gonna leave the link to the video down there so you can watch the whole video. But check it out. This is what I really trying to find. Hold on. Not that. All right, we coming to it. All right. This scene here. All right. Now, as you see here, right here, you can see outside clearly. It's exposed. She's exposed well. Everything's cool. Let me mute the music. So she's there. She's exposed. Let me show you. I'm gonna let it play on. Everything's exposed correctly. Here you still look at it. It's well exposed. You can see outside and you can still see inside. All right, everything's exposed correctly as it should be. You know what I mean? My bad. So again, it's exposed correctly. You want to be able to balance your subject and the outside scene and the inside scene, the ambience, for it to be exposed, because that's professional. They could use NDs on the windows and all that. I don't have that. So what did I do? I exposed for the windows, because that's a telltale sign of amateur work, is when your windows are overexposed. You know what I'm saying? It just looks bad. Now, there is a time to use it, and it can be used in a fashionable way. You just got to know how and when to make those decisions. But mostly people don't know how to do it, so that's why they always get overexposed windows. So expose for the windows. Make sure the windows are exposed. It looks good. Now, by doing that, the inside scene is going to get darker. All right? So what do? Now you have to bring up the ambience light in the room. So what I did was I grabbed my Godox 300. I placed it as close as I could and bounced it off the wall to lift the ambience. And if you got to bring another light, bring another light. I don't care if you got to bring 2 or 3 lights, hitting it towards the wall so it could bounce at the same time while it's hitting the wall. It's going to create some soft lighting like it is on her. She still got some pretty good lighting on her. So, that's all you have to do. So you can expose both. Find a area where you can get them both. And it also matters with your camera. You can do this with a 8-bit camera. 10-bit 422 is always better. There's a little more detail. RAW is best. But if you only have an 8-bit, just expose it in the camera the way you want it to look. Just in camera, it has to be perfect, or as close to perfect. Then you could tweak it a little bit in post. But RAW would always be the best, because it's going to give you a little bit more detail, obviously, because it's RAW, so you got more to play with. But that's what I'm just here to tell y'all to do, man. Please expose your backgrounds. If you're doing it for a fashionable way on purpose, cool. But if you just don't know what you're doing, that's not cool. So remember, expose for the window, and then bring up your ambient light, bouncing it off the wall. Don't just throw it at the person. If you throw it at the person, it's just gonna be a mess. Bounce it off the wall, find the right wall to bounce it off, so where you can bring the ambient light up and even it out, balance it out with your windows. All right, that's all I wanted to give you, a quick tip. That's it. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell on the side so you get notified on time, all right? Tell a friend. It can help me out. You never know. Like I always say, it is what it is. I'm out.